Oh, where's my chats?
You're recording. But you live, eh?
Yeah, but I can't see the chats.
Shakira. Chat.
Where's gold?
Chat.
Oh.
Just give us a second.
Just give us a second. Who bought? I told you guys yesterday that NFP was gonna buy. Hey, people don't listen. Eh? Were you here when I said NFP was gonna buy?
Yeah, I think so.
You were here.
No, I was in a live.
Those who know that. There we go. Am I in Cape Town? Yes, I'm in Cape Town.
You have a nice view, ocean view.
Yeah, very nice ocean view. It's beautiful. It's right here. Look at this. It's amazing.
We're up in Clifton, yeah. There we go, perfect. Running up.
So, yeah, man. How many people traded? How many people traded? Did y'all trade? Did y'all buy NFP? Because I told y'all to buy NFP yesterday. Do you remember I said buy NFP and y'all didn't buy NFP because y'all don't trust me? Can you hear me now? Are you sure? Okay, yeah. I told you guys, but no, nobody wants to listen to me. Y'all think I'm playing games, yeah? Yeah? I told you guys, remember? Yesterday I was like, hey guys, just buy NFP. Remember what I said? Do you remember why I said buy NFP? Who remembers why I said buy NFP?
Yeah, yes, Michael, it's been done now, don't worry.
So,
It's been done now. What's it called? Sorry, man.
yesterday, remember, price went all the way up.
It's been done now, like literally now, any moment.
Where's that consolidation?
Right,
There was a consolidation, man. Oh, yes. It was here. Remember, this was it. It was this consolidation. Remember, I told everybody, yay, watch carefully. We had this consolidation. And then I told you, if price manipulates that consolidation, it's over. It is over. Do you remember? I told you guys, if price manipulates this consolidation to the downside, it's over. Right? And that was obviously what happened. And then we had another consolidation. Can you see the pattern, guys? Another consolidation and a manipulation. See? All right. But never mind that. Let me show you how you could have caught, because I caught the move. I already bought. I bought the move going up. You can see over here. It's over. There you can see. Where's the camera? Oh, there. Quick 22,000 rand. You can see there. Quick 22,000 rand. So that was cool. I made a quick 22,000 rand. I was in and out. It was literally a buy. It was a quick in and out. Let me show you how you could have caught the move though. So, who remembers the 5-minute strategy? Who remembers that 5-minute strategy? So, this is how we're gonna catch the next move. Where is my 5-minute candle? Hold on. Where's my... Okay, so I'm waiting for my 1530, my 430 candle. So we'll wait for that. But then this was basically it, guys. It was very simple. So obviously we have a continuation because price just broke this high. So it's pretty clear that price wants to go higher. I mean, duh, right? Duh. So there's a retest and then for price to then go higher. Retest, go higher, retest, go higher. Pretty much. I was not here, but I was in the comments and I told everybody that NFP was going to buy if they took the low. How many of you guys were in the comments yesterday? Y'all saw me. Y'all saw me in the comments. I was telling everybody that NFP was going to buy. See, NFP automatically said they were going to buy the minute this took place. See this? You said so yesterday. Yeah, I did. So you see that was a consolidation. And everybody, we all spoke about it. And then they manipulated that consolidation. So you must remember that if they're manipulating everything to the downside, there's nobody in the market. You understand? If they're manipulating everything to the downside, they've taken everything. So there's no reason for them to continue going lower. They've taken everything. You get me? There's nothing to take. Everything's been taken. So they've taken everybody out of the trade and now they can go up. Are you ready? Are you with me? So today, right? Today basically was almost the same type of thing. There was not quite the same as the beginning of the move, but here there was a consolidation. And you can see that the NFP move took place over here. So price made this high and that low, right? And then if you look carefully, right? If you look carefully, there is a consolidation over here within a consolidation, right? So what you could still possibly see is price may be continuing to go up, coming completely down to sweep, and then continuing to go higher. Right? But overall, right, we're going to look at the smaller moves because that's what we're basically trading. We're trading the smaller moves. So here's a small consolidation. You can see the same thing taking place. So here's a very small consolidation. Here's the low, right? Here's a low. So let's look at the full consolidation. So this was a low, that was a high, right? There was no manipulation. But if we look over here, this was a small consolidation and then a manipulation. You can see that. A very small consolidation and then price, manipulates to the upside, comes down, manipulates to the downside, and then continues going higher to do what? Sweep this high. So all we're doing is we're going from a small consolidation to a bigger consolidation. Now, what do we have over here? We have a even larger consolidation as price sweeps that high, comes down, puts in that low. You can see that what price does is price sweeps that low in order to go higher to take these highs. And then what do? We go back into another consolidation. And as we go back into another consolidation, right, what does price do? Price goes and it sweeps the high, sweeps the low, and then continues going higher, right? So now, right, what are we looking at? We're looking at another consolidation taking place, basically, and then a sweep of the high, perhaps to the low, and then back up. Are you with me? So always understand that. Too big. Oh, there we go. Change this to gray. So when you start to understand this, it starts to make a lot more sense. When you start to understand that there is always a consolidation. Correct. We always wait for manipulation. We always wait for manipulation. Now, the 5-minute strategy is exactly the same thing. You understand? It's exactly the same thing. All you're doing is you're using a 5-minute candle. That's all we're doing. We're using a 5-minute candle, and in that 5-minute candle, when you go to a 1 minute, there is now data taking place, right? And again, you understand, you can start to see smaller consolidations within consolidations. So there's a consolidation within a consolidation, and then a manipulation to the upside, right? And over here, we can see a slightly bigger consolidation, and again, a manipulation to what? The upside, right? So they continue to show you, right, that they're going to create another consolidation before manipulation and probably back to the upside. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Giveaway. No giveaways today. Maybe on Monday. So let's go back to our 5 minutes and see what we get here. So remember, you want to wait for that 5-minute candle to close. So here's 20, 25, okay, 20, 20, 30, 25. So another 10 minutes down. Another 10 minutes. But if you look, guys, every time, there's always that manipulation that takes place. In every consolidation, there's a manipulation. So if you look over here, like I said, a manipulation, price pushing up. A manipulation, price pushing down before pushing up. Okay, it's just the way it is. I don't know how else to explain it. There's always a manipulation taking place. There's always a manipulation. So whenever, it doesn't even have to be a consolidation. It's just a manipulation. So if you look over here, right? If you look carefully over here, there was a consolidation. Not really a consolidation, but then a consolidation, the manipulation, and then that distribution. Okay? There's always going to be a manipulation, and especially when the manipulation fails to take the next high, we then obviously know that they would go for the low. Pretty simple. This low creates this high. This high manipulates this consolidation. We fail to take this high, we go for the low. And we go into what? A distribution phase. We have to go into a distribution phase to take the low. Simple understanding. It is really not that difficult, people. Every time. So as long as you understand structure, you'll understand what's actually taking place. So if you can, just draw a trend line, guys. Fuck it, you know. Sorry. There's a trend line. Here's a trend line. See the difference? Like a trend line is going to help you with the trend. So you're going to be able to identify the trend. You can clearly see that that's an uptrend versus a downtrend. Are you with me? Pretty simple. Uptrend, downtrend. And with an uptrend, it's exactly the same principle. The only difference is that if we fail to take the next low, then we go higher. So if you look over here, price creates this high. Comes off from this low. So if you look carefully, right? After price puts in something like this low. So after coming from a high to a low, the low is higher than the previous low. So what does price do? Go up for a new high so that it can do what? Put in a new low. Right? And now because this low fails to take out this high, they then take this low, right? But still can't take the low that actually came to create this high. Are you with me? So here's a low that creates this high, right? A low that creates this high, and then puts in a new low that creates what? This high that is higher than this high, right? But we'll count this as one move, right? And then it puts in this low that creates this high that fails to take out this high, so we then take out the low. But because we don't take out the main low, what does price do? Price goes for a new high. Okay? Everybody with me? Correct. As long as you understand structure, 100%. Let's go to our 5-minute candle. It's about to take place. Here we go. Okay, so this is our 15th. This is our 4:30 candle that's coming up now. Right? So wait for the 4:30 candle to open up. So we'll open up in now 30 seconds. Wait for it. There's always a liquidity sweep on lows. Why am I always chewing gum? I like a good taste in my mouth, man. I like a minty taste in my mouth. I don't like bad breath. There we go. So, this is going to be our 5-minute candle. see if price just plays around these levels. Then this will be the 5-minute candle. Or is it going to go lower? Marco secretly revealed the Holy Grail. Oh no, far from it. See, 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Okay, another low has been put in. Another low. I don't like trading the 5 minute. Yeah, you could call it the ORB, whatever you want to call it. I know that ICT has a concept like this. It's actually a breakout strategy. So let's see. Yeah, so the low has, the volatility is not very high in the lows. It's not going to go very far. Something, yeah. Yeah, the opening was a lot stronger. Okay. Yeah, let's get the likes. Let's get the likes in. Like. Do I trade US 30? I used to. I used to. Trying to get, I want to see this candle close though. A minute. Let's see what happens. In a minute, we go to a 1 minute time frame. And remember now we're looking for a breakout. After the minutes. So let's see. Am I still a goat? I think I'm a goat in all charts. Like nothing. It's just that gold charts are charts, guys. If you can, if you good in reading price action, you're good, bro. Okay, so news at 5 p.m. That's fine. So let's wait for a breakout over here. And if price breaks out, then I'm looking for this level to get tapped into. I want a complete breakout. See, am I breaking out of that level? Not coming back in. There we go. Let that candle open. I'll test the waters over here. And my main trade will come in over here. Whoa. See. Get ready to enter here. One minute. Don't come back in. Don't come back in. Go back. No, 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 no. I think they're just playing around. They're just playing around, showing low volume because news is coming out at 5. Probably found out the news at 5 will just go plop. Hey, let me get my orders in. There we go. See what happens. News coming out at 5. Yeah, so someone was asking about order flow. Order flow is the flowing bit. Basically, it's the flowing of orders between a high and a low. That's order flow. So it's the flowing of price actions. So if you look at this from the high to the low would be bearish order flow. Are you with me? And then from here to here would be bullish order flow. That's order flow. The flowing of price. Does that, whoever asked, that's basically it. That's order flow. And a lot of time, price will come and test order flow. So, if we had to go and look, right, price is actually just testing order flow. As much as we can say it's an order block, it's this, it's that, it's really just the flowing of orders. So if you take this high and this low, that in its own, right, is order flow, right? And if we stretch that out, right, and we actually stretch this out, so let's put a line there and a line over here where the order flow stops at, right? So from here to here is order flow. From here to here is order flow. So let's say from here to here, and you can clearly see what happens at that level. You can see how price tests that order flow multiple times and then basically comes down, and then finally, you understand, goes for a new high, right? So yeah, it's just a test of order flow basically. So if you look over there, or if you wanted to say that high versus this low, that's a test of order flow to the downside, as you can see over there. So here you can see price going up and then coming down, so that's a test of order flow, and that would be a test of order flow for price to come back into, and you can see what happens when price comes back into that order flow. Yeah, like that's basically order flow. If you look at a bullish example of order flow, so this being the high, this being the low, right? So this is bearish order flow and that's bearish order flow. You can choose which order flow you want to use. So if I wanted to use this order flow, you can see what happened at that level. So yeah, basically order flow. It's just a testing of order flow basically, guys. Like you can see they basically just come and test all the order flow. They come down and they just test everything. So there you can see it. Look, guys, I'll be honest, man. All these concepts of breaker blocks and order blocks and everything is it's all the same shit. Let's be honest. It's all the same nonsense. If you take an order block, it's a demand zone. There it is there. That's all it is. It's a demand zone. And sooner or later, price will come to this demand zone and it will test it. You get me? Or it will manipulate. Right? Or it will manipulate, or whatever the case is. You understand? But at the end of the day, all it's doing is it's testing. So if you look over here, again, we have a what? A supply zone. And what is price doing? So some will say it's an order block. Some will say it's a supply zone. Some will, a demand zone. But at the end of the day, you can see what happens. Same thing all the time. You know, it's just price reacting off of a supply or demand zone. Like, same, but different, but still same, basically. Are you with me? And we in, baby. We is in. We in. Let's see what happens. Don't have to be too greedy. I mean, I'm in on $2,000. My lot size is huge. Yeah. I'm just showing you, like, can you see that order block? It's legit an order block, right? It's an order block, but it's a demand zone nevertheless. It's a demand zone even though it's an order block. I don't know if you get, you guys get me, like it's an order block, but it's, someone just decided to change the demand zone and supply zone into order blocks. Or supporting resistance. I don't know, whichever one you want to call it. But yeah. Like even if you look over here, right? Here's an order block. But also again, it's a demand zone. You get me? Like over here, same thing. Supply demand. Each for their own, man. Honestly, each for their own. Finally, my last orders are going in at that manipulation. Let's go. Let's go to that manipulation, baby. There's that manipulation, baby. Remember what happens? We broke above this high. It's not like we didn't. We body broke above this high. Which means that am I staying on YouTube for the news? Yeah. So now if this is, so now that this is price trying to push up and it fails, now it can take this low. As a manipulation. See what happens. I would have said something like this. That's a lot. 3, 2, 1. So 3 to 1. So I'd say maybe those highs. That's a 4 to 1. guys. Here we go. That's 41. Okay. I would buy the manipulation, so but I'm still testing the waters. But I've got a big enough account, so I would say see what happens. Quick scalps. Quick scalps, guys. Look at that. 52,000. Quick in and outs. Quick in and outs. Quick in and outs. Quick in and outs. Yeah, there they go. All markets. There we go, baby. There we go. Now we're in the money. Check that S out. It was like so close. It's just an 8 though. Because they had to, they wouldn't come and manipulate those lows. Now we're in the money. I probably still will sweep. Go, baby. This is why I love playing with big lot sizes. Yeah? Check out this. Yes. 77,000, guys. 77,000. Now. Quick 20K. That was like what? 2 minutes. Let's go, baby. I actually wanted to come back down. I want to buy again over here. One lot. I got a big account, guys. It's a 25,000 rand account, so it's a big one. All right, there we go, baby. Win the money. $98,000. Come on, let's go. I can make 100K. I've got 2 more trades.
Oh, that was on as well.
No, they've got. Nah, it's gone. Over. There we go. I want to lead. Works on all markets. My 5-minute strategy is crazy, guys. If you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing. Let's go. Yeah, this is the 5-minute strategy on my Instagram. And people ask me, why didn't I put volume? Because you're supposed to know what's happening there. There we go. Let's go, baby. So these trades I'm going to close at probably 11,000 each one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Over 100K, easy. Over 100,000 in what? An hour? All this liquidity up here. Eh? All that liquidity. Okay, let's see if this plays out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Who made money today? Who made money? One thing about me, guys, I'll never tell you. I'll never spoon feed you. I'll show you the trade, and I'll tell you where I'm entering, but I'll never spoon feed you. That's one thing you must know. First time here and killed it. Locked TP. My Instagram. I'll type it out now. Where's the text thing? The dot entrepreneur. Hold on, let me check my trades. Trades are more important than my username for now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. The entrepreneur, guys. The entrepreneur, the entrepreneur, the entrepreneur. Aish, my trades. Come on. There we go. The entrepreneur there. John's just put it down there. The entrepreneur. RSA. No, but it's not RSA. It's SA. The entrepreneur SA. Yeah. I just made 1,200. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna let these two that I have here run. Let them run. But yeah, man, that was fun. If you guys made money, put the W's in. Let's see. If you guys took the trade and you guys made money, put the W's in. Put the fire emojis. Okay, there we go. Almost TP hit. TP almost hit, guys. TP almost hit. Five o'clock news came out. There's no volatility in the 5 o'clock news. What happened? What 5 o'clock news was there? Okay, there we go. TP. Let's lock in, baby. Locking at that high. Still waiting for something to take place here. TP hit. Nice one, nice one, nice one. We almost got stomped out though. The SR almost got hit. Eh?
So close.
It was so close.
So close. That's so
The reason I put it down here is because this is where I should have put it, under these lows. Eh? This is where I should have put it, under these lows. So it should have been here. But nevertheless, how did I catch the buy that I posted on my Instagram? Which buy? The big one. Which buy? There we go. Let's see. I'd enter somewhere here. I bagged 1,700. Nice. They're going back up. See something? See what happens with the 5-minute candle. You're packing up. You tired?
Tired of work today. Today's been a long one, bro.
So if you look, we didn't get a breakout. One, two, three, four, five, high. Either the dollar sign is used loosely or people are making crazy money here. I don't know. You can ask them, man. So here's the 5-minute candle. Here's it here. This is gonna tell you. This is gonna give you another trade, guys. If price can break out, then wait for price to come back in. You can take another trade. Well, I want to see where price breaks out to. I made 200 USD for today. Nice one. If only these guys, if only I got a percentage from everybody who made money, hey? Eh? Imagine if I got 50% from everybody who made money. Right? Wait for a breakout here, guys. What news came out? If you take the trade over here and take it at your own risk, but if I had to take a trade, I'd take it over here. My stop loss would be a 2 to 1. My stop would be over here. I just passed my prop firm account again. Thanks, Marco. Nice, man. Why would I take a trade over here? Watch. They never listen.
Hey. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you.
The strategy is the bomb. If you know what you're doing, I guess. Ugh. Not really every 5-minute candle, but yeah, you can. You can trade every 5-minute candle. You can. It's not like you can't. You can. As long as you know what you're doing, you can. You can trade up. You must remember that because price is fractal, I can do this on a 1 hour. I can trade a 1 hour candle to the next 1 hour candle and probably get direction correct. Or I could trade a 30-minute candle to the next 30-minute candle and probably get the buys right. The news was weak. Let's actually see something. What would I attack? I'd probably go for this high here, which we're pretty much there. Yeah. I love scalping though, guys. I don't go for the big TPs, and I prefer the ins and outs. Let's see some fire emojis if you've made some money. Last time, let's see some fire emojis if you've made some money. It's a bit slow though. There we go, baby. There we go. Let's market. Let's market something else. Hey guys, if it comes to this level, just break even. If you didn't close up there, break even. It's probably going to break right through now. If it comes to your entry, comes to this level, break even. Break even if it comes to this level. Because if it gets to this level, it's going to break right out. Just a heads up. If you already closed and made some money going up, cool. If not, continue to hold up to this level. But what I'm saying is, if it comes to this level, break even. That's where you entered. You won't lose a cent. Yeah. Now it's going to go. Another trade for the win. Another trade for the win. It's rejecting. So what is it? What are you rejecting? Ach no, market's bullish, eh? Question is, what are shit. They've already taken liquidity. They just took liquidity over here. Where are you guys going? If you've got the balls, y'all can hold it till here. Good luck though. So we've already taken that. If y'all got balls, hold it to there. Am I funded or trading own capital? Own capital. I prefer trading my own money. Yeah, there we go. TP hit. Another trade for the win. People must listen to me when I talk. Another trade for the win. If y'all got balls, hold it to here. We'll get there. Then you got, so here we had a 2-to-1 risk to reward. Here you have a 4. 4.4. Almost a 4.5 risk to reward. Y'all was scared. You were scared? Were you scared? Why were you scared? Don't be scared. Marco, nobody trades live but you. Like, how do you do it? It's not like you are doing a screen recording. Yeah, no. Live, guys. Live trading. Simple. 2 trades today. Both hit take profit. One was a 3-to-1. This one, if you didn't pull out, would be a 4.5-to-1. I closed up 2,600. I'm happy. Nice one, Daniel. Nice one. Probably going to get a push from this level here. Back up. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to open up a gold signal group soon. It's going to be expensive, but quality signals. Oh. They're going to be pricey, guys, but it's quality signals. Like, you're going to make your money back. It's not these cheap signals. They're going to be expensive. They're going to be really pricey. But it's quality. Like, you're going to get quality trades. How much are we looking at? See? So monthly, 4,500 Rand. And then there's a yearly special for 20,500. But quality signals, like quality signals. You'll probably make your 4 grand in a week, if not more. Still waiting for a license. Yeah, I should have my license end of this month. I should. Or buy the Holy Grail and you'll never need signals. Or learn the 5-minute strategy to perfection and you won't need signals. Here we come. No. When I give a signal, I'll give you buy points, sell points, SL points, like I do here. I would have told you guys, okay, fine, buy at this level, right? Buy at this level, or buy up here, or if this level fails, right? If this level fails, we'll go a level higher. So if this level fails, this would have been the next level. This order block over here. So it all depends. Start to take off from here. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave soon. Did y'all enjoy that? It's a bit risky. You must remember that you want to buy in a discounted zone. It's risky to buy over here. You can, but it's a risky move. Which low? This low here? So if it fails this fair value gap, it will come test this order block. And then this is a discount. And this is the discount of this level. So price coming down, pushing up. Sure. Overall, this is what actually happened here. So we had this order block. Price tests that order block for the first test to the upside, pushes up, and now we have this order block that hasn't been tested yet. So we'll definitely see price testing that level. But that's after price goes for this 15-minute high. It's going to take this high here. Like I said, if you got balls, hold. Hold. It's going to come here. It does seem to be holding. But you must also remember that there could be a manipulation. But we'll obviously have to see what price is doing at this level in order to see if they're going to manipulate that level in order to give another entry. But see, if I could go back to a 15-second time frame, I would have told you exactly what price would have done. But unfortunately, we don't have premium here. They don't want to buy premium. Otherwise, I would have went to a 15-second time frame. I would have told you guys, hey, yeah, this is what's going to happen. But now I can't see the lower time frame, so we are stuck with a 1 minute time frame. That's crazy. Yeah, John, don't worry. I'll sort you out. Price continues to come into that fair value gap. Alex, ready to go? Yeah, two wins.
Nice.
Both of them hit profit. Take profit. First one I gave. Now this one gave. Now that's one that I gave from this level here.
Nice. Nice. Alright, let's end it.
All right, guys. What, Monday?
Monday, yeah?
Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday.
Just end work there. Stop streaming and end broadcast.
All right. Peace out, guys.